they survive because the air pollution, they will, because of the factories, like they dump their dust in the rivers, how will they get the water from it? So we should think about them also. If we should not be that much selfish with ourselves.
Ethics are not followed by the private companies. They want to earn profit by hook or by crook. They are not concerned about the people or the country.
The main motive to earn money. Yeah,
Earn money.
they just want to earn money. They don't see.
Sir, and we know that India is a developing country. So somewhere the privatization is also in of India. Because if I give an example like that, there are 10 students and all are Indian students. Every individual having different talent, every individual have different talent. If we will pay same to all of them, then it will be like a totally discrimination. Because if a person who is having good skills, good ideas, good information, it should be same more. This will happen in the privatization because private companies will pay to more to those who are having something good, who is doing something good for the country. And
Excuse me, I will tell you same example, like different. If a child wants to study in a private, okay, because I don't want to study in private school. Because of that child, the private school will cost more for him or her. They will say, no, our cost is this. And that poor person will do anything to get in that school. They will not think about their kid. They just want that private, if we want that our child should study in a private school. Because of this, they are not caring about their health. So I think it should be not there.
schools are not going to be privatized. We are talking about the industry, we are talking about the public sector undertaking. This is not a talk of private or...
No, schools are also being privatized.
They are not privatized, but they are giving control that they were providing totally free facilities at a time. Now if they are demanding the school 200 rupees, it is more to the for your child. And
Don't you find that the coupon system is being brought by the government? It means the coupons will be given to the students and those coupons will be encashed by the private sector. For an example, 12 coupons will be given to you and you can say the fee token and they will be utilized by you. It means you will utilize them in the private school. Ad hoc teachers are there. It means contact teachers are there. So don't you find that they do not give quality education? When quality education is not there, people will go to the private school.
She said that they don't care about the poor child. We can easily go on in the Ballamur government school. Government is providing lab tests to the students so that they can do study, and they are providing them good facility like good infrastructure. So it is more to pay 200 rupees for this kind of facility. You are going to pay for your child. You are not going to pay for anyone else. So privatization is good for the skills so that our person, your child can learn a good skill in practical way. Will be on theory definitely he will not learn anything. And they all are empowered by the private sector. There is no there was a time government didn't support them as a
in Delhi, government supporting the government schools, they provide smart classes to them. As we all know, in Delhi, Kejriwal provides smart classes, laptops, and other things that improve the children of government schools. As you said, the education is now to private sector. It becomes business to them because they earn money from it and they want more money. They don't think about the facility or the quality they provide their children. Actually, we all know that the private teachers are not well trained just because they took them on very cheap wages. They want money, that's why they took advantage of their unemployment.
now I want to remind you that India is going to work on Skill India, Made in India. For this, definitely India will have to go for private empowerment because if we take example of BSNL, it was at a time it was a fail for India definitely. Now it is going to be fail because their employers were not able to work on the practical frame. Nowadays, if private companies will definitely they will grow so that it can do something for the country.
But don't you find that which you want to hide your failure behind the privatization? BSNL is not operating well. So don't you find that it is the failure of your mechanism? It means BSNL could do better than Jio, Airtel and all. But you don't have the mechanism, you don't have the control over the employees, that's why you are making the things private.
Sir, were being paid like 1 lakh salary, 2 lakh salary. Who was paying for this? Definitely unorganized people tax was paying for them, and they were not doing anything for the country. Even if we talk about the Indian Army, they have walkie-talkie. Even they use the foreign. This is employed by the foreign private companies. They are not supporting even their own country's walkie-talkie. Like what was the name of that company, sir?
Are you talking about the satellite phone you are talking about?
They are employed by the private company, and if BSNL will be able, definitely something will good happen.
So okay, if it was private, like craft rifle, what happened? Like in America, it is happening. Children are shooting their brothers, their friends, because they are allowed to have their gun with them. So we can't do like this.
Fantastic point. Carry on.
America allow their citizens to have guns. If they are all privatized, how will they contribute? This is the backbone of America, that they don't have the command on this sector. Because if all the general public have this rifle guns, how will the
Yes, it is related to the topic, but they somewhere they have read, they would like to say, they would like to tell you, means the private companies have a very strong lobby. Very strong lobby, you need to understand within in America, means government should ban the private weapons, but private companies don't let that, does it happen. Private companies don't let it happen because they are earning by selling the weapons. So don't you find that the private companies and these private players have got the good negotiation skills and they interrupt the functioning of the government?
But these things are being provided by the government license for the regional government. We all are the government license based.
In America, you are allowed to keep a gun after 18. There is no need of the license. In the guns are available in the malls and you can online order them. You can online order them. It is a, but what are they saying? They are saying that means these private players are very strong if you allow them, so they start exploiting the system. For an example, talk Adani. The day this government has come in the power, they have become villains. He is the top notch in the world. So don't you find that these political parties or the political system is controlled by the private companies? When everything will be controlled by the private company, what about the poor people?
There will be corruption in our country, first of all. And if we will privatize all the things, so they will become the king of Israel, and they will not listen, they will not follow the rules of our country. And because of their corruption, and government will not be able to keep an eye on them.
not supervise them?
But sir, what about those salaries physically talking that they were giving to those employees who were not able to do anything in the favor of country?
But it is a problem of your system because you are recruiting ineligible people.
But sir, it was a government authorized asset, and now it is private. It is empowered by the private, and now we will take a good step for those who are good for the country. Definitely, we will hire them.
And
What about the efficiency? Beta, he would like to talk about the efficiency. Means BSNL has become a white elephant for India. If I talk about the railway, it has also become a white elephant for India. So you find that we have got a very large bureaucratic system and we have to pay plenty of money to them. If private sector is there, so there is no need to be worried, or the hard-earned money of the taxpayers will not be spent on them. You just have to keep an eye on them. If they do something wrong, scold them or ban them. Otherwise, there is no need to put the check on them. There is no need to worry. There are no worries. Right now, government has to think about the BSNL. There is a separate department for the BSNL. Don't you find that there will be the hassle-free system in future if private companies are allowed?
Even sir, if I take example of the Indian Railway, I went on a trip. What happened that there used to be employee like PD, who, and there was a time who didn't care that whoever is coming, whosoever is taking. This is also like a corruption. They are poor, but they are being paid. Definitely to do their duty. They are not doing their
In
duty.
private sector, there is also corruption because they don't have their proper, because there is monopoly in private sector. They do all things by their own because they don't give the government proper taxes. They don't give proper taxes.
Are you
They
getting-
hide their
Yes. Do you know what kind of monopoly they are talking about? They are talking about the monopoly on the chemical sector, oil sector, gas sector, electricity sector. There means private companies have created monopoly over there. If I talk about Adani and the Reliance company, it means they have created monopoly on the gas sector, on the oil sector. Means they decide the price of petrol in India. Means we think that the government is deciding, but actually I would like to tell you they are the people who decide lot of things in this country. So don't you find that such sectors can be dictated by them? They will be means it can be very disastrous for the country like India, where more than 70% people are poor, overall population. And when I say 70%, approximately 100 crore people.
From there, government sectors are also working in favor of government of India. As we can take example of the CNG vehicles are running on road and the battery vehicles are running on road. They are also thinking about the environment of India. So I take example, if I try to examine the government's hospital system, what happens that whenever the emergency patient go there, the welfare is happening with them. Whenever
You have trapped yours.
Yeah, just like you said, that government is taking of the environment. So let all the company should be of government. Government will take care of all the things. Why it is of private? Then if it is of private, they should feel like they should do something for environment. They are not. They are just wasting their money in investment, or they are just corrupting their money. Yeah, and they first their target is education, which is most important in our life. So they are first targeting education. Because of it, many children are not getting good education, because they have to pay a lot of money to them. If government is taking care of environment, let all the companies should be a government.
Beta, means he has raised a very good point. If I talk about the medical sector, where the people do not get treatment, it means they are lying on the floor and there is no doctor for them. There are no better facilities for them. If private sector is there, then all people will be happy because they will get the treatment in the 5-star.
What about poor?
They will not get people like
No, better what are they saying is money matters more. Money matters more. Sorry, life matters more. But better during the COVID-19, when the poor people were starving for the oxygen at the outside of the hospitals. Means they could not go in the private hospital. For the single day they were charging 25,000 rupees, and the treatment took time of 20 days. It means they did not have 50 lakh rupees. So don't you find that the private hospitals are there, but they are not for the poor people. And your 100 crore people are poor. Because right now 80 crore people are being given beat by the government because they do not have 80 crore people in the account of government. Government is saying 80 crore people are poor.
Example, can I give some example? As you all see, time of COVID, where several of poor people, they are begging for their life because they are not able to they were not able to admit themselves in private hospitals, because everyone on that time, every doctors needs money. That's why they all admit the rich person. But what about the poor? They all are dying in front of doctors outside the hospitals.
What about those doctors who are government doctors, but they were working on the private sector just to earn the money? They used to didn't care about their proof that I have to go there, I have a responsibility, I should go there. The seats were totally empty at that time, and they were going in the private hospital just to earn the more money.
Beta, okay, it is also a good point. Another point you would like to put
So
forward.
let me take one metro, the most important one. Metro. If a poor person wants to cover 50 kilometers by the metro, they have to pay the charges with how 75%.
Who said that the metro fare is 50?
Approximately.
Okay, 60 rupees are there for the single kilometer. You have to pay 1 rupee. So don't you find that the metro decides the fare? In the Indian Railway, if the Indian Railway is improved, don't you find that there will be a competition for metro? Then metro will have to think about the price.
That's why I said about metro. But if common people go with the local train, what about their risk of life? There are not the proper space out of the train?
They are raising the same point. It means you are right. Somewhere you are right. It means you are safe in metro. No doubt about it. But what are they saying? They are saying that for the 50 kilometers you have to pay 35, 45 rupees you have to pay. But if the Indian Railway is improved, if Indian Railway is improved so much, it can become metro of India. So don't you find that there will be the competition for the metro? Now metro will have to think about the fare. They will not able to increase it arbitrarily. This will not be a single-sided decision. Now it is taken by the metro authorities. In the competition, they will lose. So they will have to compete with the Indian Railway. There is no competition. It means they increase the fare arbitrarily.
Sir, besides of this, I want to say that the social cost. If there is more prioritized, there will be exploitation of social cost as environment. What about the people who are on road and they want to side the slum area, they want to leave that area and send them to on road just because they want to infrastructure their metro. What about these people?
All these people, private sector are taking very good steps and they are going to set up an industry in the villages so that the youngsters can be given employment and they can earn for their family. This is private sectors are doing this for the
And schools
rural
are
area.
not properly utilized.
They are utilizing.
What about our future generation? If they
Just
will
take the example of the national highway, Mathura Road. There are lots of industries which cover lots of villages and people are earning by them. Definitely.
But Peter, don't you find that this year wheat is very expensive? You find that the last year the rate was only 2,000 and less than 2,000, but this year it is more than 2,300.
Rate of what?
Wheat.
And
Rate
our
of
gas
wheat,
as
you
well.
find that gas as well. But what I am saying, the private sector wants to exploit each and everything. During the COVID-19, oxygen became very expensive. Okay. Means right now wheat has become very expensive because the private companies know America needs wheat. America needs wheat and the prices will be more there. They are not going to supply wheat to India. Means at the end, or it means at the end, the Indian government has decided not to export it. Are you getting my point? This year wheat was bought by the private companies from the farmers. This time there was no wheat in the market or in the wheat market. So private companies do not think about your nation. It means they thought this time we are going to capture entire amount of the wheat and we will send it to America and the Western countries so that we can earn more. So what about the people of India, those who cannot afford it?
Sir, I will again say in the name of saying that whatever the rate of the wheat and we in the past what used to happen that the grains the farmers used to grow, they were always in the rainfall. There was no one who can save them. Or private industries are taking steps so that they can save the grains and wheat so that they can supply most of the products to the people. They are providing such facilities which is also necessary for the people. And if we say that there is just one company, there are lots of private industries who are catching the wheat and distributing it. Just in this distribution competition, rate can be maintained.
Okay, he would like to say means when the private company is allowed, they create competition and because of that competition things become cheap. Or it means you can take the example of the internet.
famous country, Russia. What happened there? All things were privatized and country just jumped.
Just because all things are prioritized in that time. Poor people don't have anything and the GDP goes very low on that time there and there is totally blackout to poor people. They don't have facilities there.
There are no poor people. They have lots of resources. They have got a lot of land where they can do their agriculture.
But private companies
Do
are
you know America has the best technology? I think you know about this, but they don't have bullet train. Do you know what is the reason behind this?
Maybe they are not
The lobby of car companies.
lobby of
The lobby of car companies. If you get the data, you will find that every American has got 3 to 4 cars. I talk about, if I am not wrong, approximate, if you get the average, so every person has a 3 to 4 cars. If bullet train is there, or the public transport, if the public transport is flourished by the government, that means people will not buy the cars, and the car companies will have to face loss. So they have a lobby in America. They have a very good, they have got a very strong lobby.
house is getting a lobby for the
Means
every house getting a lobby for his own car.
for 2 and 3 cars, means they have got a very big, they have got a very big garage. Okay, so what I want to say, I want to say that these private companies see their benefit. I think you must be familiar with the means earlier the diesel used to be very cheap in India, and that time the
But it is not just a talk of profit. If the average person in America carrying 3 cars, how can he be so poor that definitely somewhere his domestic progress is somewhere is good and country is also supporting.
better. What I am saying is country is progressing. If I talk about the Japan, in Japan the people have the culture to travel by the metro, but the companies of the America does not let this culture grow. Are you getting my point? It means that these private companies have their officers. Those who are retired officers, do you know where do they go? IAS officers, IPS officers, few people get opportunity to be the president of something or the governor of something. These officers go in the private companies and they work for the private companies, and they are the lobbyists. They are the lobbyists. They know the officers very well, they know the ministers very well, and they settle the things for the company. It is the reality. Psychiatrists, they have got a lot of psychiatrists also to understand the psychology of the minister.
If they are carrying good culture, carrying of 3 cars, it is necessary to implement blood change. What is the need of that?
So
Okay.
let's talk about our own capital. Delhi. What happened there? At start line, you have heard that.
Start line.
So these private companies, it does seem that they are having a license of transport, but they are unexperienced. When they drive the buses, they throw the freight and the people.
This is drawback of the facility of the government. So they should have good equipment so that they can make people.
No, but
But the highlight is the private company.
What are they saying? They are saying that the means licenses will be given to the private players if we allow the private companies. You find that in the private schools only graduate teacher can teach 11th and 12th standard. Means they want to fulfill the requirement of the government, the norms of the government, whether the person has the quality or not. They are saying the private companies there. Of the private company, the Skylark, they are company. Okay, Skyline or Skylark. This is a private company which provides buses to the Delhi government, or people, means private buses are there of this company. So they are inexperienced people. They are giving license to the drivers, or they are bringing the drivers which are not eligible to drive the buses, and they have put the life of people at risk, and it is done by the private companies.
If we see the fare rate of Indian Delhi transportation, what is the average minimum fare? 15 rupees.
But you are not getting the point. They are saying that means they do not give chance to the eligible people. They don't have the criteria to select the
If
people.
they are demanding skilled driver, definitely they will pay more for him.
So better, that's why they are saying that the means some things means government runs the things, no profit, no loss. It is the need of the hour. Means the private companies run only on the profit. Their principle is to earn profit. So India needs no profit, no loss.
There is our government, but private companies don't pay this kind of.
Okay, now your take. Tell your, what would you like to say?
And also, private companies buy things from farmers at a high cost, but the government just gives them the least amount for anything to buy.
But don't you find that India is the biggest importer of the weapons? Do you know this? India is the biggest importer of the weapons because we don't have the private companies to make weapons. If I talk about America, Germany, Japan don't have, but German, France, America and England, they have all the companies which make the weapons. Do you know Ford company? They make weapons also. Do you know Samsung? It makes tanks for South Korea. Okay, so I would like to say that means if we allow the private companies, they spend lot of money on the research and the development. And when they spend lot of money on the research and the development, people get employment. You find that Mahindra recently started making the Scorpio for the soldiers. You find that the Tata is also doing so. So don't you find that if we have to cope up with the present time, we will have to give chance to the private companies also?